Howdy folks, Bairdos here with some more Jimmy Bonsai and Final Fantasy XI. As you can hear, the campaign is afoot. So today's video is going to be carrying on with the Wings of the Goddess missions. But first, no one's defending, so you know, we've got some gut render troops to go and show who's boss. Leave my fortification all on boil. But you know what? Gustav, we've got him. It's fine. Yeah, so today we're just going to carry on with some missions. I'm also going to try and bring back the accents. I feel like the videos have been missing something without them, so yeah, we're going to try and bring back the accents. I'm not sure how much my throat will hold up. This ever-present lurgy is still afflicting me, but we'll see. And as this is potentially Sunday, it's at least Sunday's upload, happy Christmas Eve to y'all. I hope y'all are having a good week. Haven't been panicking too much and all that jazz. I certainly hope tomorrow is good for you all. If it's something you celebrate, obviously. And if not, whatever you are doing, I hope you have a swell day. Oh, got render troops. Stop killing each other. That ain't cool. I'll sign up for that. Get myself a bit of a cure. But yeah, so the first mission we're going to be doing, well, it's a continuation of the 3 mini quest things that we need to do. Once we're progressing that, oh, we've got a Royal Proprietor there. Damn it, that means people are here to defend. I don't like that. No, bugger off. Urvalair, sorry. This is my fight. They're all mine. Yeah, so we've got an actual Orc NM fight to do pretty soon into the missions. Thereafter, I'm unsure. Can't quite remember what the missions are. But should be some exploring of the past areas. A little bit, I think. As it is just about 1 AM, we'll try and fit in about an hour's worth of a video. See how many missions we can get done in that time. It's obviously dependent on this not turning into like a 7-wave campaign battle, because then I might just stay in here and this might just be the video. But there is actually, they have announced as of, I think it's between, I'm not sure if it's just between the 31st and the 9th, but there's a campaign. The campaign is on, where you earn double XP and allied notes from doing campaign. It's still not great, but it's better than otherwise would be. So, looking at that to get our rank up a bit, I think. And also see what rewards we can get. I'm not sure how good the rewards are since they upped them. Or the unions, sorry. It's been a day full of me mixing words up, so apologies for the ridiculous amount of times I'm going to do it tonight. Right, so we're just about done with the Gut Ranger troops. Just about. Well, where the hell was our NM? That is my question. Because I ain't seen him. Oh, one-eyed Bairdos is way up there. Let's got some guys up there. Yeah, it looks like that's where we're going after this guy dies. Oh, that was actually pretty poor swinging bomb. Rickety wrecked. Right, up to Bairdos. Once we're done with this battle, we're going to open those two coffers, see what we get. I did also have a look for a noble's bed, but sadly, none up for sale. The last thing we need before we can finish off our Mog Safe and Mog Safe 2. Come on, Bairdos. Where you at, boy? Well, that Politer's dead. Am I missing something? Nope, he's way up at the far corner. You know what? Gustav, you do you there. I'm coming for you, Bairdos. The big guy, he's just standing there, he's just chilling. But this is my house now. Not yours, my house. That's good. I forgot how much he uses bloody battle dance. Oh, I swung twice. Better use battle dance. You son of a... Nope, that map's just acting up again in that corner. Just down there. There's just a Politer. Yeah, it's just a Politer. It's fine. He's fine. There we go. Finally doing damage again. There we go, got him this time. I don't really think Shell's going to do much for you there, Bairdos. assuming Gustav might need some healing. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's a decent British turbine. Or Goliath. Use bloody thing again. I hate Invincible. Oh, there goes that Palayer. You Gustav, have my TP. Oh, get wrecked. That's a day I bash. Right, if you could end now, that'd be grand. Hey, 4.5k limit points. Almost 2.5k allied notes, and we get a dual coffer. Might even be able to rank up. They did actually also reduce the evaluation period. I think it's only an hour now, if memory serves correctly. So you can just be grinding it over a day and get to max rank. Bit tedious, but you can do it. What you give me? Crap. That's just not cricket. Right, Alfred. Oh dear, Alfred. Evaluate me. Less talky, more evaluate. Yay. Now Rongelots are just gonna interrupt like a schmuck. Just don't like Rongelots. Brash ribbon of service too. Woo! They have not updated that text. Right, just quickly, what's in our Gels cover? Spell and ink, lovely. Thanks for that. I actually think that stuff's useful, but yeah, not really to us. Right, so back up to Roland. Oh Jesus, and we need to zone as well, that's just annoying. The War Council is about to commence. Eyes front, let the council begin. First, I shall cover the intelligence report compiled by Engineer Bistelot. According to the information we gathered through the link, through our sources, our elders have learned that the Bloodwing Horde is occupying the western half of Battalia Downs and are planning an assault on their position. The Bloodwing Horde? Is that not the very same horde that laid siege to our capital? Indeed, this vicious army is led by Dogfed, a massive orc often mounted on a bucket. The Royal Knights barely managed to beat them back from the walls. This orcish commander is considered so dangerous that a plan was devised wherein the Royal Knights and Temple Knights would fall upon the Bloodwings in a united attack. Such an operation could scarce fail. What befell? The operation has yet to be executed. What is the meaning of this, Rahal? Ever since the assassination of General Mushand, Engineer Pistolo, if you would be so kind. Before the opening of hostilities, many of the knights who supported this operation had fallen prey to a succession of assassinations. This has naturally led to a serious delay in the mobilization of the troops, and now the first cooperative operation since the start of the war is no longer. Confounded! This is what happens when you leave matters with those squabbling fools. And now this Dogvect is roaming unchecked. Then our duty is clear. We shall defeat these fiends ourselves. Tomorrow we march to Battalia for Operation Clean and Sweep. Captain, in this case, clean and sweep is not entirely accurate. One moment. How in the name of the goddess are the young griffins supposed to triumph over an enemy the Royal Knights fear to tackle without the support of the Temple Knights? We shall decide that on the field. Captain Excenmille, Royal Squire Holtenia approaches. How fare you, young griffins? It seems Jimmy Bonsai has been accepted into your ranks. What befalls? Silence speaks volumes even if you do not. This better not be some reckless new plan in the making. Your decision to scout out Giga's activity on Vana'diel was the last straw for my support of your operations. We are planning nothing of the sort. This is more of a clean and sweep. Clean and sweep? You see, Captain, as I stated before, clean and sweep is not. We need to clean up this territory. The mess is unbefitting of a knightly order. Exactly. What are you waiting for, griffins? Brooms, rakes, I want this area spotless. That is a relief. I thought for a moment you meant clean and sweep in military terms. Very well, I shall leave you to your most important operation. Keep an eye on them, Jimmy Bonsai. Phew, that was close. If Altenia knew of our plans, she would shirk her duties just to thwart us. Jimmy Bonsai, be warned that if you so much as entertain the thought of betraying us to Altenia, your place in the Young Griffins is forfeit. Eyes front. Operation Clean and Sweep commences at first light tomorrow. Dismissed. Croakiness all through that. Apologies for that croakiness. Yeah. I have no idea what it is about this old thing, whatever it is, that I have and have had for the last month and a half, 2 months, on and off. Well, mainly on, with like 4 days respite. But it seems to be from about 11 o'clock onwards, my throat just gets really bad. And it's generally fine during the day. Really, really, really weird. And now back to something in the past. We're not going to do the other campaign battle. It's just, nah, we'll leave it. Will have any of you... Oh, this is infuriating. I was worried this was going to happen, but I thought they fixed it so that these guys would appear during the campaign battle. Okay. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come back to this tomorrow night. I was hoping to get this all recorded tonight, so I'll be back in 5 seconds, but it will be tomorrow. And we're back. And Gustav is in a very inappropriate place. My throat is a little bit worse, so we'll see how long these accents last for. But let's get on with this while we still can. I have a message from you from the captain. Operation Clean and Sweep has been moved forward. Rendezvous with the main force in Battalion Downs. Those are your orders. Main force has likely reached the trails of Chuckner Forest by now. I shall remain here and guard the base. Very good, you do that. That's all we were waiting for. I honestly thought they had got rid of that when they made the changes that they made. I thought anyone that progressed missions or quests was remained in the city, but I can kinda understand why they would still make the kids disappear. Actually gonna do is no, as I would say, we're gonna warp out there. That's actually not the quickest way, I don't think. I think the quickest way is just to go outside and use one of our mounts to get down there, which segue into self-promotion. Oh yes. There are currently 10 mounts up for grabs in the logging campaign, so I'd recommend grabbing them. if you want my opinions on the logging campaign, I so happen to have done my regular logging campaign breakdown. So feel free to go and check that out. I'll card it up around about now. Just me trying to be helpful to anyone that I can possibly be helpful to. What we need to do now is go to Juggler Forest and pop ourselves a little orc. He is called Finger Filcher Dransad. Lovely name. After that, oh look, ladybugs. We are actually carrying on with missions rather than these quest things. Ah, jeebus. More talking or a launch, so we might end up stuck again. Are we? Yeah, we're taking on for back, good. And we were not losing, good. Right, we're taking places back next week, it's fine. So if all else fails, this will be the last time that we'll encounter these issues with these missions anyway. Oh wait. See. There we go. Jimmy Bonsai, the plan has gone awry. We were trying to reach Bairdos Dams through the forest, but we were set upon by Orcs. Eh? What are we following here? Excenmille. He was right behind us. He must have been separated. That's alright, I'll go and save him, it's fine. We have you now, little rabbit. Who has who? I shall slay you myself. Ah! Careful, the little rabbit has fangs. Fangs I'd be happy to pull. Trog for hawk. Cock fox gog. Glog drake brock nog. They followed the others. Well, little rabbit, it's your lucky day. You have only 2 orcs to face. Cadet Greg. Bog Project Greg. He says he wants to slice your impudent hide into slips for his pet vulture.
Well, perhaps not in quite so many words.
I'm just not going to repeat that multiple times. Don't like you, finger vulture. Fear not the blade of a child.
Something familiar about you. Those eyes.
The rest of you, return to Sandoria and fetch reinforcements. Find Squire Altenia. We were ambushed to the east of here. Excenmille cannot be far. Fine, I'll go save him. Just to completely mess with things, I'm gonna summon adult Excenmille. Oh yeah, because I'm that kind of crazy. So yeah, I have decided we're not gonna have a video tomorrow. Gonna have a day without a video. I mean, I can't imagine there's gonna be that many people watching or waiting for new 11 videos tomorrow anyway. Not that it would be an 11 video, but yeah, I would need to do some cramming to make that happen. So yeah, I'd rather just leave it, I think. What we're going to do is, it will be this video, and then that'll be it, and then we'll be back on Tuesday with a wee bit of Overwatch. That's the game I was looking for. Another highlights video in which we explore some of the deep recesses of Colossus' mind. Yeah, not sure we wanted to do that, but we do it anyway. I don't even know why I'm summoning so many. I'll do it. Yes, it's me. Jimmy Bonsai? Excenmille. Bahal.
Excenmille. Yes, those eyes. You are him only. I have found you, Excenmille or Chariot.
Speak not my family name, cur, and I am not yet. Just get away for the kids, eh?
Another face I recognize. You are the kind stranger that helped me escape from my cage in Sandoria.
You helped an orc escape?
My apologies, but after leaving my confinement I recalled a rather important fact. I was not, in actual fact, one of the barbaric Elfan. I've always been the glib-tongued orc you see before you. Ah, my friend is hungry for blood. Perhaps you should dine on this unappetizing food, or we begin on the main course of tender rabbit.
No. No. Oh, how this is going to be going. Bring it then. No need for another cutscene. Oh well, Gustav just took an awfully big chunk of his health. Well, that was the fight over then. I mean, I know that was for 75 cap, but some of these fights do actually get a little bit challenging, I believe.
The only blood spilled here was yours. They do say the weak bark more than they bite. Excenmille, one day I will come for you. I will have my revenge.
Right now I'm going to turn tail and run.
Children, are you unharmed? I'll tell you. There may have been more orcs lurking in the underbrush. I leave the children in your care, Squire. Is it Excenmille? Excenmille, I should have known something foolish was afoot. I fair killed my chocobo in my rush across Lithane. What did you expect us to do when our elders sit around arguing politics while orcs run rampant? Excenmille, if only you knew how much your father, the Count. Only you would have a care for your own safety. But I am glad to find you whole and not hanging over some orc's cooking fire. My thanks, Jimmy Bonsai. Who knows what grisly scene may have greeted me if you had not chased after these reckless fools. Jimmy Bonsai, I'll have you know I would have defeated both those fiends without your intervention. And besides, what sort of buffoon is taken in by an orc's promises, however glib? You are easily fooled. To follow a code of honor, nonetheless. You have yet to gain my full trust, but you are permitted to attend the next war council. In fact, that's an order from your captain. Should feel honored, Jimmy Bonsai. It is rare an elder enjoys such praise from young Excenmille. Perhaps it is time you knew more of the child's background. Excenmille is bereft of a mother. I know not of the finer details. She was slain by an orc that had infiltrated the capital. It was at a time when his father was absent on military duty. As you can imagine, Excenmille has had little respect for the competence of his elders since then. Yes, I also mean to investigate the Temple Knight you mentioned. From what I have learned so far is Darville's history has a blemish or two. Aside from all that, how did those boys learn of the Orcish host movements? Yeah, please accept these in payment for your vigilance. I will escort the children back to Sandoria. Well, you know, got a wee bit ahead of you. Assuming I am able to catch them. Glad you addressed that. Have they learned nothing from this ordeal? No, because the wee laddies learn nothing. Thank you again, Jimmy Bonsai. Be on your guard in this forest, because there's ladybugs about and bettybugs. Young Griffins, your next operation will be to clean and sweep the Royal Knight's barracks. Done. And we got an angel stone for it, which is useless. Totally useless these days. Right, so let's see if there's a campaign battle going on. Fantastic, that's the coffin started. Yeah. Next page, James. And we're going that way. We're going to I7 to speak to Rustigny. Stein? No idea. Is it this book? Stop running into bloody wall. No. No, I get the feeling he's at the gate to north. Yep, there we go. That's big D. No, that's not triggered a cutscene. But I still need to do something else. No. Oh, because that's totally not the mission. It's Cait Sith that I'm on now. No, it's not. Right, what's going on, game? You tell me what mission I'm on. Right to the beginning. Have I not finished this? Alright, I need to... Many apologies, people. I need to touch a cavernous maw outside Juno in the past to get a cutscene. So... I know you are. Right, so this is the person that can warp us around in the past. So let us go to... Yeah, he just wanders rolling by. Yes, take my 70 minutes.
And we are... Oh, yep, that's where we're going, straight ahead. I love those wispy clouds. The good old run across. It used to be fraught with danger if there was goobos around. Seriously, there's just the campaign music and the past in general. It brings back so many memories of this game. Because I really did spend that long here. Although not quite as long as one of my mates, Lahan. It was well known for all he would spend his time doing was campaign. So much fun. Sense the gaze of a cavernous maw upon you. Not surprising because I'm looking right at one. I came up to it. Both sides engulfed by the cavernous maw. Well, that wasn't a very nice hit. Disembodied metallic voice dressed towards you. When the harbinger cometh, the champions of the dawn shall descend. Totally wasn't metallic at all, but I don't know how you do a metallic voice. Was that descend or fall? I can never remember the words. Well, whatever. I have more important things to do. Oh, my stars. This did not happen. Didn't happen. How could I have been so blind? I never even noticed someone was here with me. Never noticed. Oh, where was me? I have fallen to the deepest blue depths of depression. Do you see how blue I have become? Oh yeah, completely blue. Of course you do. You are a child of Altana, after all. Oh, what's this? What's this? Who knew such a thing was possible? What does this mean? What indeed? Could it be? Could it be you possess the same power? The same power as me? My whiskers are twitching. They twitch. Shall I tell you what this means? Inform you? You possess the power to bend time itself, an ability bestowed only on the worthy. Although it seems you lack the same control that I have. Uncontrolled, I would say. This is good news nonetheless. Regal Feline peers intently at Jimmy one side. My intent, you see, is to help end this war before certain terrible, indelible wounds are gouged into history. Despite my best efforts, the nation of our knights devises pretentious plans that see them fall to the beastmen time and again. The Humes ignore the unrest in the city, while Galkan rage reaches boiling point. The point of boiling! Mithra squabble amongst themselves, the Taru dither as the Yugudu sack the city of Winders. Sacking the city they are. To confound matters, the alliance between the nations of Altana is still in its infancy, and old suspicions threaten to sever the tentative bonds. Bonds could be severed.
There are only so many things I can do with these 2 small paws. Will you help me with this grand plan of salvation? Things are allowed to run their course. This war will spread to consume Vana'diel in a tidal wave of tragedy. I hope to shrink this tidal wave of tears, only by a little, but a few drops. It would be difficult, thankless work, thankless and difficult. Would you be up to the task? Sure, I'll do it. Wonderful. I feel my depression lifting already. The fate of this age rests on your shoulders. So much rests on you. Ah, I forgot to mention the champions of the dawn. It is prophesied that the champions of the dawn will appear in an age of strife, save the world from catastrophe. A band of heroes, a bevy of maidens, who knows? Is this the age the prophecy foretells? I shall go forth and search for these champions with my mystical whiskers. So very busy indeed. An introduction? We're not been introduced. My name is Cait Sith. I am certain we shall meet again in the near future. Or would that be the near past? In any case, I wish you luck with your endeavors. Luck to you.
I quite enjoyed doing that voice actually. So we'd love some feedback on that voice. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that one. God, I've missed doing my accents. This 2-month Lurgy is just ridiculous. Properly ridiculous. I was about to say where am I, but I'm actually in the present now. That don't help. And now this is where we go to go back to Sandy, and there's a campaign battle on. No doubt. No doubt indeed. Hog in the tree. Right, so it looks as though we've got 6 left to do. 6 mission-y, questy things left to do for Sandy. Right. Or for Wings of the Goddess. But I think this is actually where we're going to finish it for today. Someone's actually taking part. But we're going to take part in this campaign battle. Want me some Cornelia. And some Koromoru because I want all the haste. It's just these ones that are here. Oh no, the NM's there. We'll take on the NM last, as is tradition. So what level is the other guy this here? 99. There's actually a black mage here. You know, doing the fighting. Attack! Go! Five-star Bairdos, 4k, nice. Right, so just the NM to go and kill now. I think RNJP might already be away killing it. Not. There's a bit of liquefaction there. Ooh, 7k, nice. Are you kidding me? 529 string and bullet. What the crap is that? Ah, Enchanted will got a kill. Ooh. Who has? Oh, that's that. Yeah, we didn't get a offer. Just all. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. So, still got another couple before the end of the year, so it's not quite the end of the year yet. But I do hope you guys have a great Christmas, or whatever it is that you celebrate. Have some good holidays. I'm planning to enjoy the hell out of mine. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you've enjoyed it and you want to watch more, hit that subscribe button. Plenty more Jimmy Bonsai coming at you for the next while. For now though, take it easy. Adios.